All right, so I'm here with Mary right now, and she's staring at her phone, getting ready to take off. And so we have some southbounders that we're picking up right now at Hogpen Gap and getting them back to
They're going down to
Blairsville.
Blairsville.
Oh, okay. And so after, I was going to change the oil, but I think outside we are looking at. Which way are you looking at out here? Is it rain?
Yes, it is.
Sweet. Let's take a look. What is the temps today, anyways?
Well,
What do we
let's
got
see.
going
I
on?
think we were 50 this morning.
50?
And I think our high today is only going to be 60 degrees.
60 degrees.
That's right.
And as you can see, guys, it is definitely raining out here. It's gorgeous out there. I really love it when it rains out here, man. You can see the fog building up over there in the mountains there. It's so beautiful. But yeah,
It is.
so you're gonna be heading where now?
I'm going up to Hogpen Gap, getting our customers, getting them down to town. They're going to have an overnight, and then eventually they'll be going back out tomorrow. They're not sure when they're going out yet, so they've got things to do in town.
Okay, and so while we're talking about southbounders, a lot of people call us and ask us when they're coming down through so they can kind of, see, when they can meet up with them at a gap or something, or a trail feeding or give some type of magic. But this time of year, we don't see a lot of southbounders coming down through. Most of them are making their way through as fast as possible. So a lot of these guys or girls are doing 20 plus, and this state is only 78 miles long. By the time they get here, also, they usually have some sort of support. And so maybe a family member or a friend or something. So you don't really see them. And so how many did the hiker yesterday say they saw?
He says he hasn't really seen any. He said he's seen a lot of people that are doing day hikes and section hikes, but he's not really encountered a lot of southbound through hikers right now. So he's been on since June.
June, okay.
Yeah.
All right. And so he was talking about, or told you a little bit, gave you a little bit of info on the area that was affected by the storms. What was his information?
Well, as far as the area that has all the trees down on the storms, he said that it's pretty much, you have to navigate around a lot of trees. So he chose to get out of there, and he skipped around from Boots Off Hostel down to Sam's Gap. And then he said that the rest of the trail, though, was clear going. So he said beside that area there, he said there was no problems at all.
Okay, and he also resupplied in Hot Springs?
Yes, he did. He resupplied in Hot Springs. That wasn't a problem. He said that, Hillbilly Market and Dollar General are open, and he had no problem there. He also didn't have too much of a problem when he was in Damascus either. He said, he was able to come through there and, get things taken care of that he needed to do.
Awesome. Okay, so that's what we have going on with the southbound season. It is that time of year. They come down through, and it's kind of scattered. We'll even see people up in January, February time. So that's a little bit of info on what's going on down here in North Georgia. Well, once again, I want to say to people, man, just keep in mind that these southbounders, man, they're just blasting the state off, so you probably will not see them. It's just the way it is. It's not like northbound moving through here. So it's also a different type of personality. They are doing a southbound hike because they don't want to be near people.
That's right.
And so, or not near people, but they want the quiet hike, and that's why a lot of them southbound.
You mentioned that, and in fact, the gentleman that I did bring back to Gainesville yesterday, I asked him why he chose southbound, and he also did the CDT southbound, and he said that he was not looking for interaction with large groups of people. He was looking for more solitude and quiet.
And to push some miles,
Yep,
man.
absolutely.
So, yeah. All right. Okay, guys, so Mary's going to be heading out now to Hogpen to scoop up our hikers and get them to town. And then she's actually going to get an oil change because it is raining, and I was actually going to do it, but we need to get it done. So we're going to take it into a shop and have them replace the oil filter and the oil. We already bought the product that we needed. So anyways, that all being said, guys, you all have a good day and more to come. Peace.